Hello creative, welcome to today's class. This is Victor here. So in today's class I'm going to be showing you guys how to design a simple motivational flyer, right? So just as you can see on my screen, right, this is Just Smile. Monday is the best day to start with a new fingerprint. So like I always say, design is not difficult, right? It is as easy as anything you can think of. All you need to do is just pay attention and follow the principles, right? And without wasting much time, please, if you've not subscribed yet, please do also subscribe to this channel, right? I'm going to be bringing in as regular as possible new videos, new ideas, new tips as regards to graphic design and every other areas of tech, right? So for now, let's get in. So first thing to do here is to take out this design which you've already made, and we're going to be replicating this from scratch, right? So the first thing to do here is under my hexagon shape, right? Under my PIP shape, right? That's the icon I just clicked now, right? So under this icon, I'm going to select colors. This is color here, so all you need to do is just scroll, you find color, right? This is color here, you click on color, right? Under color, now you scroll down, you pick your color. So this was the color I worked with, right? So this was the color I worked with. Now after you've selected your color background, you click on the good icon at the top. Now the next thing to do is click on the hexagon shape here. Once you click on this hexagon shape here, now you're going to be importing your elements, right? So the first element to import is the lady. So I'm going to click on import here. So scroll down to my gallery, I find the lady's image and I import her image. Click on good and I have her image here, right? So I'm going to resize this image by clicking on this big circle here. So I'm going to drag this image a little bit this way. So I have this image placed on the right hand side, and then click on, so I'm going to click on the A icon, right, to add text to this image. So now I'm going to bring down my text here. The first text I'm going to be writing here is just, right? Now after I have written this text, click on OK. So I have this text written here. I'm going to scroll down, still under the A icon, which has to do with anything that has to relate to text. So still under the A icon, I'm going to pick on color, right, and pick color black. So I've changed the color of this text to a pure black color text. So I'm going to go straight to my font. Right here now you have the flexibility to pick any font of your choice, right? So for this design I have imported fonts here. So to know how to import fonts on Pixellab, you can check out for my previous video, how to download and import fonts on Pixellab. So scroll down and then click on this and click on OK. So I'm going to work with this. I'm going to just work with this, but this was not the initial font I used, so I'm going to work with this. Click here and then add text again. So under this place I'm going to write smile. And then OK, and so I'm going to increase the size of this. So to be sure of the size I have here, I'm going to make this to 100. Okay, so I'm going to readjust this, position it here, and then scroll down to fonts. Still under the A icon, right? Everything deals under the A icon. Just gonna select a good font to write this test. So on this pro version, actually it has a lot of fonts, so you might likely not get this amount of fonts for the free version. So I'm going to position this way, and then I'm going to click on color and then make this black. So now we have this text. So I'm just going to quickly add my montage here. So courtesy, of TD Creative. Okay, so if you have a design montage, you can also add yours below as a footnote on the design. So click on OK. So I have this, and then the last right up here is Mondays are the best day to start. Okay, so I have that text here. I'm going to go to color, make it also black. So for this design, we're just making use of black for uniformity, right? This is because we're actually treating with people that are just getting to know how to design for the first time. So for advanced classes, we're going to talk about how to do color gradients and all of that. So that here. Okay, we've selected our color. We'll scroll down to the B icon, right, which has to do with style. So I'm going to pick the italic style here, which is in the middle after the B icon. So this is it here, and then okay. So I have this placed below here. I can readjust my text whichever way I want it to be, and then reposition the lady whichever way I want it to be. So now the next element to import is the fingerprint icon, right? So still under the hexagon shape, here, right, you're going to pick on import, and then you pick your first fingerprint. I believe this should be it. Yeah, so I'm going to rotate this a little this way and drag it down here and position it here, and then scroll down to back. You find this icon called to back here, click on it, and then this text will definitely go behind the actual image you have here. So I'm going to pick which color should I work with? Should I work with white? Yeah, white was the initial one I used before, so I'm going to work with white. So I'm going to work with white, so I can click on opacity, reduce the opacity a little, and then click on OK. So I'm going to go back to this and recopy this, right? I'm going to recopy this and rotate it correctly, and then place it behind the lady. Just go and click on to back, so you have this image behind the lady. Now you have your flyer ready for display. So if you have a logo, you import your logo at the right top hand side. So I'm just going to use text to write logo here. And then okay, Just go to font, go to spacement lines, adjust it a little, position it. And then click on good, and then scroll down to color, and then change color to black. So for those who likely have a logo, so you can position your logo at the top where you see me have logo here. So that is that for a simple motivational flyer design. So I actually did something different here. So I'm going to copy this text, edit, going to write Monday motivation, and then add below here. So I'm going to scroll down to lines, close down the space a little, and then click on OK, go to text size, and I'm going to reduce the text size, right? And then position it here, and then click on OK, go to color, change the color to white. So that is that for a simple motivational flyer design. So the next thing to do is click on the icon at the top to save your design, click on save as, and then click on your preset here, pick high quality, and scroll down. Once you pick on high quality, click on the save icon at the top here, and then you save your design. So that is that for your motivational flyer design. So as you can see, design is not that difficult, so you too can do this. So always tell yourself that everything is possible with just your smartphone. So see you in the next video. I remain with Truth Graph. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this video, and also leave your comment if you have any questions. I am available to respond to them. Cheers.